You never really know what you'll see in a QHHT session, and neither will I until we get there. But I can tell you this, my journey has taken me personally from weaving plasma inside a pyramid or a prism to a fairy wedding in the jungle. And all the way back to moments that have changed my life forever. It all started with migraines, and then came the back injury. It was pretty severe and I couldn't walk. Suddenly my whole life slowed to a halt. And while it was physically painful, it was also the start of a huge spiritual awakening, I suppose you could call it. And I'm deeply grateful I experienced it while still in this body, not after it had worn out completely. Looking back, I know my higher self and my angels stepped in. They weren't just trying to save my health, they were trying to save my life path. During the recovery time, I came across the work of Dolores Cannon. Something inside me lit up. I have to do this. Not long after I booked my first QHHT session, I had no idea what to expect, but what I saw changed me forever. In that first session, I first found myself as a puddle of water, just sitting in the sun beside the river, peaceful and safe. Then suddenly, I was inside a pyramid, and its sand bricks glowing, no doors, just 4 small windows near the top. My hands, I was weaving red and blue plasma together into balls, like living wool. It took time to learn, but once I'd mastered it, I sent it out as a vibration into the cosmos. The sand began to swirl, turning into crystals, forming some kind of civilization. Temples, great stairways to the sky to connect with the sky beings, not gods, but kin. A moat formed around it filled with tiny little creatures, no people, just pure creation energy. Then the scene shifted. I saw myself old, radiant, lying on a great stone bed covered in flowers. A roofless building with tall pillars surrounded me. A pyramid-shaped mountain in the distance. Hundreds of people from many cultures had gathered. They told me I had healed them and their families. I had scared away the darkness. I hadn't even known what I was doing, but I did it. They told me any energy given in love is always repaid, even if it's to your ancestors. Any energy exchange is always repaid. Those souls stay on your team forever. It was a farewell, but not a sad one. It was gratitude, completion, and a readiness for the next journey. In my next QHHT session, I saw the earth from outside. I suppose the hemisphere. It was like a shimmering bubble. I touched it and then I popped right through it. On the other side, I saw flat earth, all the countries, and I floated down over a jungle near the Philippines. And I was, guess what, a fairy, wings, sparkle, and right in the middle of a fairy dating competition. The catch, there was only one man. Every fairy wanted him. I didn't, until a little soul friend from this life whispered, "Meet me here." Next thing I knew, we were married, wearing little elf shoes made of leaves, floating in a bubble to another world. My higher self did tell me that they'd showed me this because there truly is someone for everybody out there, and because they wanted me to feel what it's like to live completely carefree, like when I was swinging branch to branch with nothing on my mind but joy and fun. Back this lifetime, I still thought my purpose might be in real estate. I'd worked hard for it, studied for it, and chased perfection in it until I burnt out completely. Then came the broken arm, another forced stop. I considered training in clinical hypnosis, but then I saw the course. I realized it wasn't for me. Stage tricks and party gags didn't sit right in my soul. I didn't want to perform hypnosis at people. I wanted to hold space for people. And that's when QHHT became my path. The method that had shown me lifetimes, wisdom, and joy. That is the magic of QHHT. You're not reliving trauma. You can be the observer, safe and supported, guided by your higher self. You never really know what you'll see, and neither do I, until we get there. Because in a QHHT session, you're the one that's in control. Or rather, the part of you that truly knows best. If the journey has sparked something in you, maybe it's time to explore your own self or higher self. You can book a session with me. All the details are below from my website. And together, we'll see where your soul takes us. Because honestly, you might just find yourself weaving plasma in a pyramid or at a fairy wedding. And trust me, I can't wait to find out, because that's just a small part of what I've seen and remembered through QHHT. You never really know what will come through, and neither do I until we get there. Your higher self knows though. It knows what you're ready to be shown, and it always comes with a purpose. I'd be honoured to guide you or just hear your experience, because somewhere out there, someone is waiting to hear your story too.